everybody. So I'm picking up on a message about a new partnership coming through, but what keeps coming through is you need to let go of a connection that is holding you back for some people. Putting the attention out there that this only finds the people that it's meant for. So if it doesn't feel like it's resonating, feel free to click off. But if it is, stick around and we'll talk through some messages and some guidance. But yeah, I'm getting, I was shuffling before, new love. So, and I'm not picking up on any rekindled flames or somebody coming back from your past. But we'll see what comes up in the reading. But I'm getting new love, but also making sure that you're closing out previous cycles that might be blocking out this new connection that's meant to come through. So let's see. What's cooking? 3 of Cups on the split. You can meet this person at a party. Page of Cups. You love energy. 6 of Swords, new paths, leaving greener pastures. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands on the split. Moving on, future. With the 6 of Swords and 3 of Wands, I'm getting, isn't this deck beautiful, by the way? Anyway, it's the Moon Dust deck. Pardon me. But yeah, moving on to a new cycle, completion, 3 of Wands, putting out your, looking to the future. A new journey coming your way. All right, Spirit. What does this new collective need to know about this new love connection that's coming through? Soon. Soon. 8 of Wands. It's coming, baby. Boo butterflies? Blue butterflies could be significant. Sorry. Look at these cards, guys. These are so gorgeous. This was actually my first tarot deck. Anyway, but with the 8 of Wands, fast action, fast communication. But for this, I'm definitely getting, this love is coming through. Ace of Cups. Yep. New love, guys. That's all I'm hearing. Okay. So this is clearly on its way fast. And I'm getting such a pure, relaxed vibe. This is going to be so nice. This is going to feel like almost childlike in a way. Just a very innocent love. The Star. Oh, girl. With all of these, I think that's just, the Star is just confirmation that this is I think you've been thinking a lot about leaving this past connection in the past. You could have just went through a breakup, or that was a few months ago, but you could still be tied up to it. You could still be tied to this, but it seems like you are letting it go. You're starting to say, fuck that. I don't need to think about that anymore. But it takes time to heal. And with the Star energy, I feel like you finally are. You're reaching that cycle. You're completing that cycle. And you're following this new path. And it's leading you to this Ace of Cups energy and this new connection quickly with the 8 of Wands. And you could just be stepping into a new sparkly period of your life too. With the Star coming out. Maybe you were hermiting before and now you're ready to be seen. And I think this is also, you needed to do this to really heal from this past relationship. It could have been other things too, but I'm really getting that there was another relationship that you needed to just build back from. And now you're becoming the star, you're on this healing path, and you're getting ready, and this is leading you to this Ace of Cups. What else, collective? What is this person, pardon me, letting go of? Just want confirmation on it's a relationship. For most of you, I think it is, but it could be different for some others. Knight of Swords. And the butterflies, too. Ooh, butterflies. Take it as it resonates, but Knight of Swords, so I feel like you're letting go of a Knight of Swords energetic, reconnected person. They could have been super thoughtful, and I don't mean thoughtful in the sense, they could have been thoughtful in the sense of generosity, but I'm getting very up in their head, very swords-like. But also I think with Knight of Swords, I feel like communication's been cut off from this person, and maybe that was a struggle point. Maybe after you and this person initially disconnected, you still kept coming back to each other through text, through calling. But now you've either gone no contact, or you've just, for a lot of you, I'm getting you've gone no contact, but for some of you, it's also, it's ran its course. We're done, and there didn't need to be a label or anything put on it, but I feel like with that, with the Knight of Swords, like you're closing that communication down for the better. Anything else we should know? Ten of Pentacles. Can you clarify Ten of Pentacles, Spirit? I love that card. King of Pentacles. Ladies and gents. I'm obsessed with this. All right, so right off the bat, I'm getting, right off the bat, with this, with the completion of this past relationship, or you might be letting it go. For some of you, that might be the case, but for a lot of you, like I said, you've already let it go. Wealth, everything, literally, you're getting material wealth. You're getting the family estate. You're getting everything. Everything in the material world you're claiming. And you're getting it, and you're getting it with partnership with this person. You guys, a King of Pentacles is coming in, and you are going to build. And Two of Cups on the bottom, guys. Also, please, these cards are so pretty. Guys, you're getting it all. Oh my gosh. But yeah, definitely, I'm getting a King of Pentacles coming through, somebody that's very sturdy, grounded, financially savvy, steady, calm, thinks through his moves before he takes action. Girls. What else, Spirit? When can this person expect to meet their person? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, ladies and gents. Coming soon. This is everything you've ever dreamed of. Cheesy. Two of Wands. I feel like you guys both have a shared desire for traveling. And you're gonna do a ton of that. Once you get You're gonna do that, and then you're gonna have your estate, and you're gonna have a million kids. No, I don't know. Maybe. Queen of Wands. Yes, girl. I feel like this is the energy that you're coming into. You are so fiery. You could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. You don't have to be. But I wonder if this King of Pentacles energy could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But like I said, it doesn't have to be. This could be anywhere in your chart too. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, you guys are coming together in this beautiful, beautiful union. Ugh, I'll have to take a picture of this spread so y'all can take a look at it. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're coming into this Queen of Wands energy. And I feel like you guys are going to balance each other out. You guys are going to balance each other out really well. I think you might be the type of person that's, you have great ideas, you go after them, you're super passionate, but maybe, and hey, I'm a fellow Sagittarius. We've got all the ideas, but sometimes the follow through is a little, So I think I feel like you guys are going to actually come together in some kind of business venture, or at least be supporting each other in your different ventures and ideas. And this King of Pentacles is going to come in and potentially help you bring these ideas to life and build an actual foundation and plan to help you get to the next level and to make your dreams come true in whatever capacity that is. And that is fabulous. We love King of Pentacles. I can feel like, I can feel just the grounded energy. I feel like I'm getting planted. Sounds weird. Yeah, but this person's definitely going to ground you and support you. Okay, Four of Pentacles and the Moon. So I feel like there might be some also look at this. I feel like the Moon in this card is signaling completion. Like the completion of a cycle. Just look at all the phases of the Moon. So, and that came up in the reading before. I'm not going to keep repeating it, but, and I think this is something that this is like a path and I am stuttering today, but this is a cycle that you've completed secretly. Like, you've been doing the work on the inside and maybe not sharing it with people, doing it all internally. And you're getting the karmic rewards for it. Yeah, and then with Four of Pentacles, I think you've been very guarded with your energy, and I think in the past relationship you were in, it was very draining. So once you got out of it, you were really trying to hold on to your energy as much as possible and not let it, and be kind of stingy with it. I'm stingy with my love, and for good reason too. And with the Moon too, I feel like you needed to do this. You needed to protect your energy to move on to this next part of your life, to bring in this new love and become the star and bring in King of Pentacles. All right. Any last messages? Guys, this is so exciting. I'm freaking out, y'all. In the best way. You might be freaking out too. You're feeling this. You've got to be, because I'm feeling it. Woo! Okay. Five of Pentacles. So with that, going back to the Moon, going back to the message I was picking up on before about, I'm going to say it again, completing this cycle that is super important for this person. I think you've worked really hard to leave this bad negative energy in the past and move forward so you can achieve everything that you've wanted in this life. And with the Five of Pentacles, I think there could have been, I'm not getting financial struggle, but I think just within the material realm, like your health, your well-being, it took you some time to heal that as well. Obviously, when you're going through something that is so emotionally draining, you're going to feel it in your body too. So I feel like you're just moving past that mental exhaustion and that physical, and not even mental exhaustion and physical exhaustion with the Five of Pentacles. Any last? I feel like I want to pull one more. Six of Cups. And another blue butterfly at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, that's what I was picking up before. It's that childlike love. You guys are gonna feel like, one, like you've known each other your whole lives. Two, you can just play and be joyful and enjoy each other's companies and be silly and funny and kind of weird and love it. That's what it's all for. That's how you should feel. You're gonna feel so comfortable with this person. And come together in this beautiful partnership. Two of Cups energy. It's long term. This is giving soulmate energy, or at least a really fulfilling, fruitful relationship coming your way, and a really indicating a really wonderful time coming for you. I'm pumped. This is gorgeous. I'm gonna take a picture after and I'll put it in the, I gotta figure out YouTube, but I'll take a picture so y'all can see. Just cause, oh my gosh. Anyway. All right, y'all. I think that's everything. You've got a lot to look forward to. I'm so excited. If this message resonated with you, leave a comment. I'd love to know, but I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.